everybody, it's NurNur here, and today I just did a speed build in The Sims 4. This house wasn't exactly inspired by anything, but in the front, the big windows do remind me a little bit like of the Adirondack houses that are on the lake or so. Because a lot of the times they do have huge windows to let in lots of light for big views, but usually they're not implemented in such a modern way. Anyways, this house I think was a good way to start off my channel. Yeah. These roofs were really hard to build, and even in the end I wasn't completely satisfied with them because the middle part of the roof was like popping out of the two other sides, and it made me very angry. I was very frustrated with this roof. You don't even know. And I'm probably sure that there's some of you who are like, yeah, that looks horrible. Stop it. Yeah. I don't know. I think I might have changed that, but for some reason that looks all right in the picture. Oh, and I'm sorry if you think this is too fast, but the footage was a lot because I am a slow builder. Like, in all, at normal speed, the footage is like 4 hours, longer than 4 hours. So I had to put it on extremely fast, or else you would have to sit there for a long time. Even at like ×8, it was, I think, around an hour. No, that's not right. It was, I don't know. But it was a long time, and I would never, ever, ever want to watch a build that long. So, and I'm a slow builder anyways, so I think this is an alright pace, but in the future, if you think that this is too fast, don't worry, I will try to slow it down. Maybe I'll do some real-time builds in the future. That would be good. Yeah. Landscaping is not one of my strong points. I really love the look of good landscaping. Like, I know there, like, a lot of the other YouTuber builders, they're amazing at landscaping. Like, Deligracy is amazing. James is really good at building and landscaping. But for me, I'm not good at landscaping at all. Like, it is definitely not a strong point. And in general, building is sometimes difficult for me because I haven't done it for so long. I've only ever played The Sims. I've only had The Sims 4 for maybe a few years, maybe. I don't know. But building is just fun for me. So if you see something that you don't like, then you know what? What can you do? Oh, and I'm pretty sure I forgot to add a bin in this house, like a big bin. I think there's something in the kitchen, but I don't think I added a bin on the outside. Yeah. Oh, no, I did. I think I did. We'll just see. The inside layout for me was hard to figure out. Just because the shape of the house is kind of irregular, and you can see me trying to figure out a layout. Don't worry, I'm not using these exact furnishings, but yeah, the layouts and especially window placement and door placement was especially tricky. In the front, you could see there I was picking out the different doors and trying to find one that worked best with the two sticky pillar things out, I guess you could call them. Yeah, and I was trying to find a placement for those stairs because that was really tricky. I like those windows. I like how many windows this house has because I love natural light in houses in real life, and I feel that in The Sims, if the house doesn't have so many windows, it just feels smaller, which I think that goes for real life too. But I love modern houses the most, but modern houses, actually any house is really tricky for me to build because I feel like I haven't experienced or done enough research in my houses, and they kind of look mediocre. And that's something I've noticed. All my houses on the gallery look very, very alike to each other, and I'm not a big fan of that, but I'm still learning. And my gallery will be linked in the description, if I can get that done, if I don't forget, anyways. So, I was having trouble with that kitchen sink, too. I was trying to find a way that I could put that in without making the kitchen look too small and overcrowded, because I wanted there to be enough cutting space, or what is it called? Cupboard space? No, that's cupboards are the top things. Oh, what was going on there? Oh yeah, I remember that with the wall. But I was trying to find a way to make the kitchen seem larger than it really is, because in a house that is supposed to be very fancy, I expect there to be a large kitchen, or not fancy, but on the outside this looks like a large house. But on the inside, you'll find that the spaces are not so... Oh, there's the bin. I did put a bin, you guys. I put in a bin. Oh, I really love the fitness pack stuff. Is that fit? Yes. I don't... I'm not a fitness person in real life, but I love the different things in that pack. Oh, and I also love that couch from Bowling Stuff. But I haven't actually used, the bowling alleys yet in my game, so, oops. Oh yeah, I wanted to put a fireplace there, but I figured it would look strange, because the fireplace, for me, in my mind, is usually the center point of the living room, but that would be on the side, so I wasn't sure about that. I love that picture. If I were to move into a house with that picture fit, I would totally put that in. I really love the color scheme of it. I would probably try to base all the colors around that one, which I didn't do in this build, obviously, but I really love pops of colors, especially in plants. In general, in my builds, I try not to make everything white, because I feel that can get very repetitive. But in this build, everything is very white and very clean. A simplistic look, which it is very modern. Although the painting I eventually put there isn't very modern. In that spot right there. I was having trouble with that. Yeah, that one. I like doing little nooks under stairs that are like that, or sometimes little reading nooks, and I put a little chair in. But this I just put. Wait, in that room there's 2 bookcases. I like to read. I feel like if you saw there the mat right there at the door, it really matched the coat hanger thing with the coats and the colors tied together. Bathrooms. They all look the same in this house. Actually, though, all my bathrooms always look so alike, and it annoys me so much, because I try to make them smaller in houses, because I'd rather the space be in the living room than in the bathroom. But when I look in the houses that are pre-made, a lot of the times the bathrooms are huge with extra space. Oh. And you see around here, this is where I stopped building that day and started building the next day. So fun. At first I thought that this bedroom was going to be especially for a kid. But then I thought that maybe a child would want, or not, no, that's the same, kid and child. I thought that maybe a teenager would want to be in there. So yeah, I end up moving it around to make more space for like a desk instead. I really love that chair from the bowling pack. In general, those pack items, I love them so much. Oh, and I love putting in like little journals or like that little light you see on the bookcase because I feel like those small things really add to the room a lot. I figured the person in this room would be more creative, who would like music, so that journal is actually the one with the music notes on them. And this person probably likes purple too, as you can tell. Also, what I found interesting is the balcony, because even though I thought that a teenager would maybe be there instead, I still left those two items that maybe are more kids specific because, whatever. Oh, and I was having trouble putting something there. Uh, mm, 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 mm. I love putting clutter around the place, but sometimes in modern builds, I feel like clutter is not as needed, or whatever clutter I put on there doesn't look as right. Like that desk looks empty in my mind. Looks strange. And I wanted to put a chair over on the balcony, but there was no space with the little project and the right activity thing. I actually like this bathroom because I feel like the color scheme, I like the color scheme. But it still looks very similar to all the bathrooms. Oh yeah, this is the master room. Well, I mean, it's not much different from the kids' room or the teenagers' room. Because, yeah. I really like that little rose in the vase because I think it looks really, really cute. I'd want to put something like that in my room. Oh, and something else I like, which I don't think The Sims has as good of, is like the little, I really want a hanging decoration with succulent plants on them, like a small little garden thing, and maybe there could be like herbs on it. Like it would be like a little hanging herb garden thing. I feel like that would be so cool. I really like that wall, that stone wall pattern. Pretty sure that's from fitness stuff. Oh, and that painting little picture print thing, I really love that. I would totally put that in my house. And I would try to use some of the colors around. And I really like that bookshelf from fitness stuff, but I felt it was used too much because I used it downstairs and I didn't want to use it upstairs, so I put that other one, which at first I thought it looked very like cheap, IKEA-ish. IKEA's not bad, but it looked like you bought it and then put it together, you know? But as I kept looking at it, I thought this actually looks good with the room because it looks simplistic instead of, I don't know. I can't explain. Also, I kind of wish I did the balconies a little bit better now that I think of it, because I feel like the balcony is somewhere I'd want to be and I'd want to do activities there, but I didn't put very good things on the balcony. So, oh, and the backyard space. Maybe I should just redo all the furnishings. Oh, we froze. Oh, no, we didn't freeze. Are we going into screenshots? Yes, we are. Okay, here's the house from the outside. It's alright. I probably wouldn't move in, though. This is really bad. I just built the house. See, I love they go together. Oh, there's a missing file. Oh, no. Okay, there are no more missing files. I took care of them, but you probably didn't even see it on your screen, did ya? Yes. as we're making our way downtown. Okay, I need to stop. Thank you guys for watching. Comment a suggestion for a house. Like it if you liked the video. Download it on the gallery if you liked it that much. And subscribe for more content. Bye!